Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning to our business advisor, Masna, and all my fellow entrepreneurs. Today I will present to you our businessman. So, for your information, our company's name is called Roomie Enterprise, and it is the living form of our business is a partnership. So, the company logo will shall be explained more by WAFY.
Assalamualaikum, my name is WAFY. So I'll be explaining first about the company logo. As you can see from the slide, you can automatically see two elements, that is the tree and the house. I want to share to you that the house means that the company is is focused on producing products that are indoor based, and the tree is a symbol that our company wishes to be an eco-friendly company. But from the logo also, there is a hidden meaning, which is the three leaves. The three leaves actually symbolizes us three general partners of the company. So next is the organization chart, will be presented by Daniel.
So here is our organization chart. So you can see at the top is the face of Mr. FARIS. He will be our Chief Executive Officer because he contributes most of his money in our capital, which is the most among of us three, and he has very good knowledge in business. So that is why we chose him to be our CEO. So at the left side will be my face, Mr. Danial, and I will work as a research and development, human resources and operations manager because I am very innovative and will operate the factory and the manufacturing activities. And you see at the right side will be Mr. WAFY, and he will take the position as the finance, marketing and administration manager because he is very good in accounting and he has high persuasive skills in attracting people. So in the future we will have high quality employees to take positions such as the head teacher, factory supervisor, operations, accountant, chief. Thanks.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good afternoon. My name is FARIS and I'm the Chief Executive Officer for our company, Roomie. Okay. So to start off, I would like to share with you guys a bit of background for our company. So we started off with all of us applying for the same university, which is IIUM, International Islamic University Malaysia, and coincidentally, all of us applied for the same course, which is economics, and also coincidentally got the same room. So luckily enough, all of us managed to be in the same room until our foundation studies had ended, and thus the name of our business is called Roomies. So all three founding members share a common hobby, which is reading. And then one fine day, we came across a very interesting article which talks about artificial light. So in this article, it concluded that artificial light is bad for your sleep. So from this, we tried to put ourselves in a situation where we would be sleeping at night, and then one of us has to go to the toilet or the bathroom. So that person would like to switch on the lights so that they can see the way out, but it will disturb the other people's sleep. So we have found a solution to solve that problem, which can satisfy both of our parties.
So introducing our product called the Lightwalker. So our Lightwalker is a simple indoor footwear with a built-in battery, switch and light bulb. So how does it work? So when we wear it, the balls of our feet will apply pressure on a specific area, which is here and here, and thus will complete the circuit and lights will come out. And I know the color is not that appealing, so there are many types of colors we produce, which is comes in green, blue and red. Next.
So next, I'll be talking about the components in our product. So as stated by Mr. Daniel, the product is made up of slippers, batteries, wires and bulbs. And here's a map to show you where we get the components from. So for the slippers and butt, we have acquired it from a company that is called Yangzhou, Fendi and Shenzhen Incorporated in China. And the batteries that we use is an eco-alkaline battery that we acquired from a company in Taiwan. So all the components for the product, like Lightwalker, will be shipped to a factory that we have rented in Bangladesh. Fun fact about why we chose Bangladesh is that the reasonable cost for labor, and we would like to actually provide the people there job opportunities. And once it reaches Bangladesh, the factory in Bangladesh, it will be assembled by the workers, and the finished goods will be shipped to our warehouse in Malaysia. So moving on, that is the mission statement. Our mission statement is to ensure a lifestyle that is better for the human health and promoting a greener future. I believe that the word speaks for itself, and as you know, nowadays we face multiple environmental problems and problems in life. So we aim to cut that with our products. The goals and objectives will be presented by Mr. FARIS.
Thank you, Mr. WAFY. So, firstly, we have listed down a few of the goals and objectives. So, the first one being that we plan to create or to acquire 100% eco-friendly components for our product, which means that all the slippers, the bulbs, and also the batteries will be all eco-friendly based. Maybe with the advancement in technology later, it will help to create that 100% eco-friendly product. Moving on to our second goal is that we would like to create a product that meets the needs of the society as well as maintaining the lowest cost possible. So this, in hopes, is to sustain a greener future, and as well as also to to make a product that what the society likes and not what we like to produce. So we will base on our designing of the product based on what the society likes. So moving on to the objectives, we plan to have a working environment according to Islamic Sharia. So for example, our labor in Bangladesh, our workers in Bangladesh, we will allocate a space and also time for them to perform their obligatory acts such as prayers, in maybe during Ramadan fasting and everything. And also we would like to help the Cambodian Muslims in Cambodia through NGOs such as Hospital Beyond Boundaries, where we will try to give 10% of our profit to these NGOs to help them in helping the Cambodian Muslims. So now we'll be moving on to the SWOT analysis. So firstly is the strength. So the strength of our product is that it is new and that there is almost absolutely nothing like it. So we will be almost the pioneers of the market itself. So it can be an attraction factor for the customers to buy our product. Secondly is that our product is of the highest quality because it is eco-friendly as well as it is cheap. Moving on to the weaknesses. Since we are only a new business, so we lack a lot of managerial depth. So we would try to improve this by researching more on how to manage the company through reading a lot of articles, books and such. And also we lack supervision. Why? Because in Bangladesh, we would not be there, but we will try to we would like to choose from the available workers, from the Bangladeshi workers, to be the supervisor so that he will report to us what is going on at that factory. So moving on to the opportunities. So the first one is strategic alliances. We plan on having strategic alliances with other companies that sells hotel-related products because we plan on choosing hotels as our target market. So those types of hotels may create products such as indoor bathroom, toilet rooms, indoor towels. So we plan on expanding our business through those types of products. And also the investment in new technology will help us create a better and more efficient product. So lastly is the threat. So we identified that the threat of our company or our product is its slow growth, since it's a new product and there's no market such as our product. So to solve this threat, we have come up with a solution to focus more on our promotion and advertising of the product. I'll pass it on to.
So let me explain about the capital. So first, as I said before, FARIS confused the most, which is about 100,000 ringgit. And then comes myself, 50,000 ringgit, and Mr. WAFY, 50,000 ringgit. Then that adds up to 200,000 ringgit. Then comes the bank loan that we received from the Bank Pembangunan, which has helped many Bumiputras and locals in starting their business. So that all adds up to 300,000 ringgit. And we use this capital to mostly pay our rents in our facilities in Bangladesh and Klang. And also we would use our capital in buying our components and also paying for our freight expenditures. That's all.
Okay, next for the marketing strategy, I'll be explaining about what strategy that we use for our business. The strategy is personal selling, where we go to our targeted customers, that is the hotel, and we give them a presentation by first hand of our product. And because why we choose hotels, because that they are successful and renowned. So once they buy the slippers, the guests there will immediately know about our product, the presence of our product. The next thing is advertisement, where we would like to advertise our product through medias like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and maybe blogs or creating a website in the future. So next I'll be presenting to you all advertisement of our product itself.
and buy our products. So thank you very much.